So there's a Gnostic prison planet psyop going on. If you Google Gnosticism, your top hits are probably going to be the sort of caveat that Gnostics believe this is a prison planet created by the demiurge or a fallen being. It's a corrupted place and there's no good thing in the material realm and we're all trapped here in a prison. Right? This is what I've heard a lot of times when I see online and I look at Gaia TV and YouTube and very famous spiritual or consciousness speakers say this. And it's really frustrating because they're not actually even practicing Gnostics, and it's literally a total lie when you look at the actual Nag Hammadi library in the scriptures. That's not even close to what the scriptures say. And I believe that people are saying this to throw people off the shamanic indigenous wisdom of Gnostic Christianity, right? And let's just remember that the Gnostics were one of the first indigenous groups to be mass murdered by this Yahweh Zionist empire, by the fundamentalist empire. Right? They came for the Gnostics first because we had a message that went counter to the fundamentalist Christian message and the Old Testament God. Right? So the Nag Hammadi scriptures tell us quite explicitly that this earth was created by our mother Sophia. She is a being that comes from incorruptibility in the one. She's in the pleroma. She comes down. She becomes the earth itself. And because of her act of creation, a being called the demiurge is created. He opens his eyes and he doesn't know where he's come from. He's totally ignorant. And he says that he is the creator because he's forgotten that he was created, that there's a higher power than him. He believes he's created. The scriptures literally say this. He thinks he's the creator, but he's not the creator. The scriptures explicitly say this. Right? So he carries on and creates the archons, and they are the rulers and the authorities. And the Gnostics tell us that the rulers and the authorities, i.e. governments that control us and these systems that we choose to live under, are the demiurge's systems of reality. He's creating on the body of Sophia. We're not saying that Sophia and the earth is fallen, no. We're saying that there's a being on earth called the demiurge who thinks he's the creator, but he's not, because he's that ignorant. So there are people who are trapped in demiurgic thinking, right? So they are trapped. It's not like everything's a prison planet and this whole place is corrupted. No, there are people trapped in ignorance and they follow these systems of authority. You can see right now there's a genocide going on and all the demiurges, Zionistic systems of media and government and all of it are convincing people that this is okay, right? So they're in a state of mind control because they're living in the demiurge's matrix, right? The demiurge who thinks he's God, he gets to take, he's chosen, I'll exploit, this land is mine, kill those people, we're the chosen ones. So the Gnostics say the demiurge is actually Yahweh, right? But we never ever say that this earth is fallen. No. On the contrary, we say that this earth is Sophia herself, her actual body. We're on the planetary mother. This is her body we live on. And there's an Eden dimension. The truth of this place is interconnectedness and the language of nature and this deep experience of life. That's the truth about what the Gnostics believe and what actually is written in our scriptures. But this whole prison planet BS is a psyop. Because of the majority of the world is Abrahamic. This world is in a state of strife, patriarchy, war, no surprises, because we have a demented demiurge Yahweh, Old Testament God, who cut down the tree, he cut down nature, and then he started to colonize everyone. That's the demiurge's reality. It's not my reality. That's what the Gnostics were saying. Yeah, this guy exists. He's absolutely mental. Watch out for him. His name is also Yahweh. He's the Old Testament God. And this is the truth over here. So please don't believe the fallen, prison planet BS. That's an absolute lie. And the same people on Gaia TV saying this kind of thing love to spew the whole, alien narrative. We won't talk about the actual Zionists and the aliens like exploiting people on earth, people that have lost their souls. We're going to make you believe in some aliens coming down from the sky. There's always a diversion going on with these people. Just saying.